English again. First of all, congratulations for Spain won the European Cup in soccer. Amazing match. Football, for all of us, soccer in the United States. Italy did a great job too, so you know, soccer is very popular. I love the sport, so this is why I have to congratulate all the people from Spain. They deserve it. They are the best in the world. Los mejores. Okay, we're going to talk about the slice backhand. We have a lot of requests about, Daniel, show us the secret of the slice. Some of my colleagues saw me during the PTR presentations in the past talking about the slice backhand. And of course the slice in general, the slice, okay, forehand too. So I'm going to tell you the secrets of the slice, how to teach it, drills, and the tactical application. Okay? Enjoy this slice presentation. Okay, here we have Felipe Jambarba. He's going to help me. You know Felipe, he did that famous between the legs in one of our videos in 2011. So Felipe became very famous with the girls also for that between the legs, very famous. He's like a second son for me. I already talked about that before. So we met when he was 9 years of age. We traveled together, we spent a lot of time together. He's in college now. Okay, so thanks Felipe for helping me. No problem. And Sunday afternoon, I know the girls are complaining with me. Yeah. The phone is about to explode, but you're here. You're very loyal. Thanks. Yeah. Okay, we're going to talk about the slice technique. How to teach the slice, guys. Why it's important? Why it's important to have slice? First of all, is another way to hit the ball. As we know, we can hit the ball flat, we can hit the ball with topspin, or we can hit the ball with slice. You know, three ways. I'm going to show you for the people, you know, adults, club players who maybe don't understand well match. So you can hit the ball flat, almost no spin. You can hit the ball with topspin, from low to high, or you can hit the ball with slice, called also underspin. There is a variation in the slice, it's called side spin. A more advanced version of the slice, which is coming in the inside of the ball, and the ball spins and goes to the left and the right of the other player. So it's a little bit tricky, difficult, but I'm going to teach you, especially for the young teaching pros. The experienced ones, they know exactly how to teach it, but let me share with you how I teach slice, which is very important in my teaching book. Okay, let's roll the ball. Technique first. Technique first. How to achieve the best slice in the world. The continental grip, as you know, we're going to have the knuckle of the index finger. If you have 8 bevels on the racket, okay, we now have 8 bevels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're going clockwise. Number 1 is the top. There's not 0. Don't be confused. If you place the base of the index knuckle in the number 2, makes the continental grip. How do you achieve that? Players, coaches. Felipe, you're going to do some drills to enhance, to practice, to feel this grip. So bounce the ball, try to hit the ball with the frame. There you go. This is another way, the way that I teach the continental grip. Okay? Making them practicing hitting with the frame, the edge of the racket. Okay, there you go. Really simple. Oh, like that. This guy is, you know, show, so he can do anything, everything he wants with the ball. So another way to do it is turn the racket down like this, Felipe, with a continental grip, and you want to bounce the ball around, you know, your shoulder like this, up. This is very tricky, but also helps the player to develop strength in the forearm and this part, the deltoids, and right there. So it's a good way, because otherwise, if you try with the Western grip, look, try to with the Western. See, watch the position of the elbow. It looks very uncomfortable. So maybe this works better to do what? To bounce the ball down, right? Yeah. So coaches, when you have your players doing these things with the ball at the beginning, make sure you check the grips. It's very important to do any drill with the proper grips. Okay. The continental grip is the grip. So how you start the slice? First lesson, teaching volleys through the backhand volleys, and of course forehand volleys. You teach the slice. Why? Because you have to teach. We have to teach. You know, racket up to volley, right? That's the way we teach volleys. We don't teach volleys starting with the racket below. So by doing this, we are creating on the player the muscle memory, the picture of starting already. So later on will be the same beginning for the slice. So Felipe, we're going to do some backhand volleys. So I'm going to invite you to go to the other side, please. Here you go. Going to feed some balls, my champion. Come to the net, Felipe, and we're going to focus on your backhand volley. Nice and easy, okay? Racket head up. There you go. We want a little bit of more shoulder turn. There you go, shoulder turn. There you go, shoulder turn. Perfect, shoulder turn. Perfect, shoulder turn. Great, shoulder turn. Perfect, great. Show me some forehand volleys, please. Racket head up. There you go, racket in front. Racket up in front. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay, with the same grip. Now we started like that. This is how we start. The second step, you're gonna take one ball in the air, and the second ball you're gonna let it bounce, and you're gonna hit a slice with the same preparation. One in the air, second you let it bounce, and you slice it. And so Felipe is gonna volley the first ball, then let it bounce, same preparation, slice, volley. Let it bounce. Beautiful. Volley. Let it bounce. And we do the same with the fork. In the air. Let it bounce. Volley. Let it bounce. Volley. Let it bounce. Slice. Okay, perfect. See, the best way to do this, of course, looks easy because Felipe is an advanced player. Of course, you're going to say, oh, he knows how to do it. Of course. I want to put someone who can really demonstrate the slice. So it's easy. Later on, you play this video to your students in a rainy day or on your laptop, in your iPad, and you show, look, this is how we're going to start. You see? This guy from Miami, doing one volley. Do this. Guys, kids, boys, girls, look at this. And they will watch it. We want to see good examples, good things. So good job, Felipe. Okay, this is the technical aspect. Okay, another thing that I want to stress is so important is to always start from the service line. So Felipe, please move to the service line and start out the player hitting slices from the service line. Always. Felipe is going to do slices from the service line. Always. Having the feeling. Okay, one down the line, one cross court. One and one. Beautiful. There you go. Regarding the follow-through, I personally like a long follow-through when I start. I don't preach the short, kind of steep follow-through going down across. Maybe you see the pros doing it, kind of this, right? More like across the body and then like that, but it's very advanced. I want to stress at the beginning to teach, the traditional going through the ball. It's easy for the players, beginners, intermediates, to get the feeling of going through. If you say, come up with sophisticated stuff across the ball, and they're gonna be disastrous. I mean, they're gonna mess up everything. So we want to keep it simple for the students. So I want to see a long follow through at the beginning. So we're gonna see Felipe finishing really high. Beautiful. Felipe, show me your normal topspin backhand, please. Oh, you're a two-handed player. How is that possible? Beautiful. Show me the slice back. Watch the left hand, please, guys. Felipe, topspin backhand. Watch his hands. Both grips on the racket, hands on the grip. Now, the left is in the throat. Look at that. Perfect. And the left hand goes behind for balance. Beautiful. Okay? So, a long time ago, I talked about the two-handed backhand, and we talk about the one-handed backhand volley and the one-handed backhand slice. It's so important to teach that. It's very important. Okay, so make sure they release. The left hand goes back. You see, Felipe looks very natural, and he's a wonderful two-handed backhand player. So it's a myth, it's a fallacy that they can not have a good two-handed, a solid backhand player. It's part of the past. Okay, let's move to the drills. Showtime, drills, and at the same time, tactical application. Coaches, always, every time, when we talk about drills, we have to talk about tactical applications. They go hand in hand. We can't separate. Okay, let's do drills. What is the meaning of the drill? We need some tactical application. So let's put together the exercise with the tactical application. 4 tactical applications for the slice backhand. Okay? Felipe, we're going to demonstrate the tactical application of the slice. We will do it with the backhand. Okay? Of course you can do the same thing with the forehand. Okay? Don't worry about it. Be creative. Create your own drills. Let's start with a defensive application. We all know how important it is to defend. Nowadays everybody hits the ball hard and harder over the years, so we need to defend well. And let's work in your slice backhand, Felipe, defending. The second application will be changing the pace. When someone hit topspin or flat to you, you want to change the pace, the rhythm, you want to slow down, and you want to hit slice to keep the ball low. Okay, so Felipe is going to demonstrate the next sequence. But it's important, guys, you as coaches, to feed the ball realistically. So I want to feed the ball with topspin, fast. I don't want to feed that baby ball to him. Yeah, I want to create the same type of ball that he's going to receive, okay? Ready? Go. So you feed the ball rapidly with slice. Okay, there you go. You want to bring the real pace. I'm feeding the ball really fast. He's trying to test my strength in my arm. There you go. Move your feet. Come on. There you go. Okay, next tactical application of the slice, hitting the ball deep and hitting the ball short. So we're going to keep the ball deep, and then we're going to try to bring the opponent forward. So we're going to use the slice to bring the opponent forward. The Federer does this tactic very well. So as you've seen, I put 4 targets, 4 different locations. Okay? So Felipe, I want the student to hit deep first and then short. Okay? Once again, you can do it with forehand and backhand. Usually you hit the backhand slice more than the forehand slice. So the forehand is normally usually the power shot. So this is why I'm stressing the importance of the slice backhand. Okay, so Felipe, let's do this drill. You're gonna hit 1 ball deep, cross court, 1 ball deep, down the line, and then short cross court, short down the line. 4 balls. Felipe is gonna go deep cross court, beautiful, deep down the line, short cross court, short down the line. Try again. Don't be perfect. There you go. Good net clearance. Deep cross court. Deep down the line. Knee bend. Short cross court. Beautiful. Short down the line. Now, deep cross court. Short down the line. Okay? It's a good combination, coaches, to change the direction of the ball. So keep the opponent guessing, honest. Beautiful. Deep cross court, short down the line. Okay? Again. That was perfect. Great. Always, I say that so many times, place targets on the court. Okay? The final tactical application, coming to the net. The famous old school slice approach. Still available in stores. Hey, you gotta practice that shot. Especially senior players. Okay, because we have to use it. The older we get, the slice is very helpful. And we don't have to run really and bend our knees. Just hitting down will be enough to get the ball back. But even advanced players, they use the slice approach. You see that in Wimbledon, Federer using the slice, Andy Murray, so many good players. So Felipe, we're going to demonstrate the slice backhand approach, okay? Okay, our conclusions are very simple. Remember to teach the continental grip. To start out the slice teaching progression with volleys is easier, faster in the learning process of the student. And then having them doing those little things with the racket helps a lot. And going through the service line first, and then starting with the defense. I always start out the defensive slice, the tactical applications as a defense first. Then I teach change of pace, approach, and of course hitting short to bring the opponent forward. I'm hitting a drop shot as well, but I'm very careful with the drop shot because the players, in the attempt to hit a perfect drop shot, they make too many mistakes in the net. So hitting a little bit deeper at the service line help them to play a safer shot and a bigger target with more margin for error. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this slice presentation. Once again, you can do both forehand and backhand, but I really in favor of having a powerful forehand instead, and a very consistent backhand with a lot of variety, right? Topspin, slice, and the flat backhand too, to put the ball away. So teach a slice. Don't be afraid. When to start out the slice? It's a good question. I already said before in one of my videos, start out teaching flat, beginners. Some of them you will see with the kind of skill and talent to do the slice very quickly. Others, topspin. So you gotta see, observe which student have the ability, the natural ability to do slice. So, but sooner or later we have to add slice to the repertoire. Thank you so much. I wish to you a wonderful time. We are heading to Peru soon to run some clinics in that beautiful country, Lima, Peru, next month. And enjoy Wimbledon. We are having a great time. And the slice, watch Wimbledon, especially men's tennis, a lot of slice. Thanks.